Hello, everybody. It's the astrology report for the next week, and we're talking about for the week of October 17th and till October 23rd. And today it's Sunday already. The moon become full moon within Aries, full moon. And if you look at it, the previous reports, there was a lot of tensions. There was a lot of energies. There was a lot of think about me or conflict within the relationship. Some of you decide to walk away from relationship. Some of you decide to go ahead looking at themselves. There was a lot of things that happen at the same time. Currently, the moon right now it's in Taurus, 6 degrees, and the emotions are a little bit more calmed down. They're more oriented towards earth, towards love, and um, the moon right now makes trine to Mars and Pluto, which is gonna be felt throughout the night if you live in the United States. And we're gonna be talking more about what's gonna be happening in the morning. But a little review of this moon. The emotions were so strong, specifically because the moon was 1 degree off of Uranus, and Uranus was about the universe and the soul work. And right now we have Venus still in the last degrees of Scorpio. We're gonna monitoring and what's gonna happen on the next day or two when she moves into Sagittarius. And what is that gonna be for us? So we're gonna be moving a little bit forward. We're talking about Monday morning. Um, just have to adjust a little bit the time. Okay, we're talking about 7 o'clock, 7:40 in the morning, and this is gonna be New York time. The moon is gonna be at 13 degrees Taurus, and if you look at a Taurus, the emotion is gonna be everything about the material world. It's gonna be like, okay, let's go back down to the earth. Let's go get to the earth. Let's figure it out. These problems that we didn't figure it out. There's gotta be a solution. There's gotta be something. We need to look at it. And this is gonna be very good because the moon is gonna be actually 13 degrees on trine with Mars, and that aggravation there was. It's gonna be like, hey, calm down. And Pluto will bring the right people, the right surrounding yourself with the people who actually will help you to achieve this material situation in the material world. That could be money problem, that could be a new job, that could be um, conflict between people about something typically material world. It could be work related issue, it could be buying a new car or some contract. Any of this physical type of things could be a time that all of a sudden will be solved. And we're going to be looking at it that the moon it's also is going to be in a very good position with 60 degrees within Neptune and Pisces, and it's gonna be like it's okay. It's gonna be a new hope. It's gonna be a new things that you need to know about it. And the Sun, though, it's still gonna be in opposition with Uranus. The Sun is gonna be like in Libra, that is gonna be slowly breaking away of this 180 degrees position with Uranus, and it will stop fighting the universe and the sun within a week is gonna be moving into Scorpio, and we're gonna felt it, the things that we need to do as a Scorpio, because right now the things that we need to do, we learn it as a Libra. And on Monday there's gonna be this peaceful emotions of looking again inside of yourself, what you need to do. So for Tuesday, the moon, it's going to be on the cusp of between Taurus and Gemini in the morning, and the moon is going to face an opposition with Venus. Venus is going to be at 0 degrees and 17 seconds, just walked into Sagittarius, and some of you will feel these tensions, these pressures within the love, like what is going on? Why I feel tension within, and a little bit later we're talking about when the moon moves into the duality of Gemini. A lot of you is gonna start having questions. What did I did right? What did I did wrong? Did I did this? Did I did that? Should I've done this or should I've done that? And this squaring that it's a between Mercury, Mars, Pluto, and it's still like a 7 degrees off with Uranus. You will be felt all this time like tension, and that tensions that is like, is this ever gonna end? It's gonna feel like it, and when we add that the moon is gonna move to Gemini, the duality of the thinking of what's going on, it's gonna be so much. So the moon and the Venus for a little bit, they're gonna be opposite in each other for a little bit, a while. We're talking about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna be feeling this part, and about 10 o'clock is gonna be pretty much perfect opposition. The moon's gonna be at 0 degrees and 9 seconds in Gemini. Venus is gonna be at 0 degrees and 23 seconds in Sagittarius, and that duality is gonna be felt it throughout the day. We're talking about pretty much all the time until the moon moves an 8 degrees of Gemini, which is gonna be almost at midnight. So that emotion is gonna be on Tuesday pretty much all day, of this duality, these tensions is gonna be felt, and the moon is gonna be also have this squaring to Neptune at this time, and that squaring is going to create the tensions, because that square will affect Saturn, which is in 13 degrees of Sagittarius, and it's going to be an opposition with the moon that it's going to be at 8 degrees and Gemini, and this closeness, this part that it's all about me, it's gonna be triggered a lot, and you might have the wrong information, the wrong ideas, the wrong things. But at the same time, the moon, it's gonna be have the trine with Jupiter, because the moon, it's on 8 degrees Gemini, and Jupiter is at 8 degrees and Libra. And Jupiter will try to provide a good part. Is like, hey, you missing something, you don't see something, And Jupiter, it's the same time. It's in the fingers of God with Neptune, and it's like, hey, there is a new hope. Just calm down, relax. It's only a little bit emotion, okay? You don't overreact. Don't overreact. It's not over yet. You have things that need to be getting it done. And this is gonna be at midnight. You might be having some weird dreams of it. And throughout the day, we're looking at on Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock. The moon is gonna be at 13 degrees off of Gemini, and this is going to be a very tense energy because you will provide the fingers of God energy towards Mars and Pluto, which is they're going to be exact conjunction. And the time will be 7:43 in the morning. And this is, we're talking about New York time, Chicago time. That's going to be 6:43 in the morning. And the degree that Pluto and Mars will be, it's 15 degrees and 4 minutes. They both planets gonna be there. What is that gonna mean to you? That's mean to you that it's gonna be some duality portion connection with work, with service. Have you done the right thing? Did you say the right part? Did you did the right thing as far as to help in a relationship? Did you create everything that you wanted to do? You might gonna feel this guilty conscience inside of yourself because the Gemini is gonna provide this part of to be or not to be. I don't know about the question. I still have thinking about it. And that's what Gemini is. You don't know what each one of the Gemini you're talking to and what they're talking about. So there could be a lot of misunderstanding of this period, and there could be a lot of things that are not clear. But there is always a messenger. There is always things that could be brought to you to clear this situation. And we're talking about on Wednesday. To speed it up a little bit more, the process on Thursday, the moon is going to move out of Gemini. It's going to be in 27 degrees. And this 27 degrees is going to be trine with the sun. And when the trine with the sun, it's going to be thankful of everything that happens. You will feel this a good relationship of between the moon and the sun, like they mutually agree on something that has to do with the universe. Simply because the moon is going to be this powerful part, because the moon is going to have 60 degrees with Uranus, and the sun is going to be having this trine with the moon. So the sun and Uranus, they are in opposition, so the energy cannot flow that way. But through the moon, the energy will flow from the sun going to the moon, and from the moon going to the Uranus. Simply because the feminine and the masculine energy, they're going to be in synchronization together, each other. And this is going to be on the Thursday morning. The energy is going to be pretty good. A lot of you is going to feel pretty good, like, oh my god, I like this, I love this, this is great, and this is awesome. And this is about to prepare you that the moon is going to be moving into Cancer. And when the moon moves to Cancer, which is going to be on Friday, the moon is going to opposite Mars, Pluto. And during the day, on Friday, we're talking about, and I will go by hours, the moon is gonna create this squaring first to on 13 degrees is gonna be squaring Jupiter, and Libra, it's gonna be questioning of, did the new moon on Libra did its job? You will have those triggers of everything that happened in the last new moon. You're gonna feel these triggers, and that will be around 9-10 o'clock in the morning, New York time. Throughout continue to the day at 11 o'clock. The moon is going to be squaring Mercury. Is going to start feeling onto it, and the pressure, the intention is going to be a little bit heavy, and we're looking at 1 o'clock. Around 1 o'clock, the moon is going to be at 14 degrees of Cancer, which is a family. And this is going to be an opposition with Pluto and Mars, which is straight. At the same time, there's going to be some energy that it's affecting towards Uranus. Is going to be felt for it. You're going to start feeling the tensions out. We're talking about around 4 p.m. in the afternoon. The moon is at 17 degrees. And at 17 degrees, the moon is going to be feeling squaring Mercury. We're going to be start squaring really, really powerful Uranus. And it's gonna create this energy, like build up, like something you didn't say, something you didn't do, something you didn't mention, and it's always gonna be about the family. And it could be connected with the work, because the moon is completely opposition of Mars. And you got to be very careful at work, what you do and what you say, and what it's all about on it. And by the end of the day, probably when your work day finish, you will be the happiest person in the world, because that tension could be felt. But that tension from work can reflect it in your relationship at home, because it's a Cancer, which is family. So don't bring work-related crap at home. It's not going to help you, simply because the family is going to be affected so much. And we're talking about 7 p.m. on Friday. And as it continue going, the moon, it's pile up that energy. And at 19 degrees, it will be filled more and more within on it, because of this square with Uranus and Aries. The Sun is gonna be start feeling the last degree of Libra on Friday, and throughout the night, this and nightmare of everything to be in Libra, all these tensions is gonna be brought in, that overshadow things of whatever happened with the new moon and the full moon on Libra. Is gonna be like squeezing the last drops of that intense energy that it was. And we're looking at the move. The moon, it's gonna be at 22 degrees, but we're talking about at 2 o'clock in the morning. And that power of the moon is gonna be very intense, but most of us probably is gonna be sleeping, so lucky us. And we're gonna be moving into a Saturday. On Saturday, we're talking about Saturday morning. The moon is 26 degrees of Cancer, still affecting squaring Uranus. Is still gonna be squaring Mercury, and still gonna be squaring the Sun. So, Saturday morning, careful what kind of things you're telling to people. First thing in the morning, give you an advice: don't go to bed angry on Friday night, because on Saturday morning that anger is still gonna be there, more powerful. So keep your things behind your teeth. Drink coffee. Enjoy your life. Go out for a walk, or simply continue to sleep. That could be probably a very good idea until the moon moves into Leo, and that will be a very tension part, because this time when the moon is in Leo, it's gonna be I love me. It's all about me. I'm the queen. I'm in control. And some of you hope they don't lose that control. Because this is gonna be on Saturday, October 22nd. And this is gonna be at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is gonna move into Scorpio. And actually it's 8 o'clock in the afternoon, not 7, but 8 o'clock in the afternoon. And when the sun moves into Scorpio, and this is going to be the time when you going to feel the energy of Scorpio walks in. And that energy is the warrior who goes into the wonder world, and he likes to learn his craft, to remove everything that does not serve a purpose, to be removed of life. Mercury follows, it's still gonna be on Libra. It's gonna opposite Uranus, so you still gotta be careful what you're saying and what you're saying about all kind of relationship parts, because the Mercury is still talking about relationship. It's about my relationship, but it doesn't work because the universe is across. And guess what? I'm in the problems. I'm in the pain. And the moon squares me like now in Leo, and this person that I have affections with it, they don't pay attention to me. It's only temporarily, because the things is gonna be shift. There is always a rainbow after the rain. All you have to do is ride out the storm. And we're talking about Sunday morning. There we go. Sunday morning, the moon. It's 8 o'clock at 8 degrees of Leo, and it's gonna create a completely finger of God between the moon, Neptune, and Uranus. And at the cusp on the top, it's gonna be a Neptune. And those are the two sextile with between the 2 planets, and the cusp is 1. And you will feel the direction from the retrograde Neptune, who's gonna move this cloudy water out. It's gonna shake the things up inside of you, and it's gonna be like, you know what? It's time for you to find the truth. You have to stop thinking about yourself. You have to grow within the partnership, which is Uranus says. And Neptune is going to provide this vision and this powerful thing that it's on it. The moon, it's going to be the same time, is going to trine Venus. And it's going to be perfect time for the love, with fire and the love, because right now Venus is in Sagittarius, in the fire sign. The moon, it's in the fire sign. And there's gonna be some pretty good powerful energies on it about fire, keeping go into it. And for some of you, when they wake up on Sunday morning, it's gonna be like, okay, let me fix my issues, let me figure out my stuff, let me figure out everything that's going on. So this is about the report for the next week. I hope you liked it, and if there is any questions, I would love to hear your comments. You know it. Be love.